Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Stock Pivot Pre-Market Analysis. Let's start with S&P 500. We'll be doing the analysis on S&P 500 and WIX together to understand what's going on. All right, on S&P 500, we have this resistance facing from the higher to the lower high point right in this area, which is the session high volume right at this particular candle, which is 683.70. So there is a resistance, two resistance we are facing. One right here, which is the retracement of 50 EMA, because the price is above 50 EMA right here. So one something like this, and then 683. So this is what we are facing right now. The market will not break 683, okay, and there will be a pullback. Why there will be a pullback? Because if you look at carefully, this leg was 125. If you pay close attention, 1 2 3 4 5. So if this leg was 5-3-5-3 pattern going on, then what we are looking at, we are looking at three pattern upside, A, B, and C. So from here, A, B, and then C to the equal high. This is what we are looking at. So we'll see a couple of sell-off in between right here. Overall, the market GEX is positive. Market will support the rally, but these are just normal pullback. So there is no major sell-off here. Okay. So like pullback, continue upward, then another pullback, then continue upward. I'm looking for market to top anywhere between 698, first price target 698, 68 something. In that area, second price target 700.11 cent. That's where we'll see a major reaction on the market, and most likely that will hit by 21st of November. So pay close attention. There is a good amount of money to be made on the short side around 21st of November, and on the VIX upside, SPY downside. This is where the a decent amount of money to be made in 10-15 days from now. So look from here. So this is the price action we are looking at. This reaction we were looking at when we took the short position, and the price came down right here. So I'll be monitoring this price action, okay, right at this particular candle where the volume is high, which is also the opening of this red candle, this one. Okay, there's a possibility this is where the price will sell off. Okay, today the GEX is negative, but it's barely negative, like 0.5%. So the market will like try to pin the price on a sideline, like sideline right here. No major breakout, no major sell-off. Moving forward to WIX. Okay, now this is interesting. This is what we were looking at. This continuous sell-off right here. As I mentioned yesterday, it will not last. It will not sustain. And what we are looking at now, we are looking for the market to volatility to come back. This thing will press back into right in this area under 17. So recovery right here, which will be your ellipse right in this area. This will be the ellipse pattern right here. Something like this recovery right here, and then one more tank, and that will be the bottom, and that's where I'll be buying at the money call for 30 to 45 days expiry right in this area right here at 17. Like anything under 18, we still have like another 60-70 cent to drop on this one. A little bit recovery and then tank, and then we'll buying at the money call expiring for 45 days. Naked long call as much as possible, because the VIX will shoot up to 24 area, and that will bring the S&P 500 down. After that, the current run. Moving forward to Amazon, we took the entry at 212. We exit around 250 area, and since then we have been waiting for the retracement, and the retracement is happening. A, B, and C. The ellipse, very similar, which I just explained to you. This is the ellipse. Okay, ellipse means a relief recovery in between of a falling trend. So Amazon continue falling. We are looking for an entry anywhere between 231 to 234 area, right in this area. Till then, we'll stay clear. We'll not take any trade on Amazon. Why we are looking for this downside? Because there is a fair value gap of the earning breakout. This one, this gap has to fill this gap, which is highlighted in the green box right here. So this gap has to fill. Even if the wick just come and touch and go, means mitigate this fair value gap and continue going upward. So we'll wait for this area, 231.24 area, to have a long entry once again. Till then, we'll stay clear of this one. Moving forward to bull, our position at loss, we are continue selling the covered call. We'll continue holding this one. Okay, we are holding this trade at least for 16 January to 20th of February. Till then, we'll continue doing that. Keep selling extra call like weekly basis, the pattern that we are following. Okay, moving forward to Baba, we are in a symmetrical triangle. This is what we are looking for pattern. You will see multiple time price up and down. There is no one directional trade on Baba. It's not going up, it's not going down. You'll see like zigzag pattern for a while. at least for another 15 to 20 days, like up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, it could be this long or it could be smaller, but you will see price in concentrating in this area, like up, down, it will squeeze, and then the breakout will happen. Okay, after once we complete this pattern. So continue only for the scalping is good. Do not take any directional trade, not bullish, not bearish. Just continue scalping on 2-minute time frame or 5-minute time frame. Baidu, this is what we were looking at yesterday. We were expecting a little bit of recovery in this one when we were here. Now there is no point to taking any trade. Why there is no point? Because we are in a bearish flag. If you look at this one, this pattern from here, so there is a little bit more upside, few $2, $3, and then there will be a tank. Tank will be at least equal low right in this area, 115 area. That's where the price will come. Even the point of control line is 120. So there is a lot of downside on Baidu. Do not take any position on this one unless you have a bull put credit spread. That's the only thing you can trade here. Moving forward to Li Auto, we have our trade continue going on with short put, almost at break even, just tiny profit in this one, but we'll continue holding through the earning. That short put will continue in the earning. This is what we were looking at. Up, down, take this liquidity and recovery, and is exactly following our arrow. And this is where we are looking at 21. Okay, equal high of this one. Another little bit of retracement and then breakout into 24 area. So we'll continue holding short put on this one. Moving forward to Tesla. When the Tesla was trading right here at this point, I clearly mentioned we have a lower high and the market will tank, and here is the result. Okay, now what we are looking at, there is a lot of downside on Tesla. People might not agree. Eventually the stock will go to $1,000. I agree with that. Okay, but not without going down first. The Tesla has to provide the liquidity to the institution to get on board. Now, right now they are getting out. They are booking their profit. Okay, and where is the liquidity? Liquidity is sitting right here at 288.77. So there is a lot of downside. And if you pay close attention, this run, this drop. Where is the drop for this run? This run. You see that? Where is the drop for this one? That drop has to come on Tesla before it go up. No matter how good Elon Musk is, how good product he make or whatever he does. This is something kind of price action. You will see price will continue dropping. Lower high. Okay, this is the second highest point. Okay, if you look at, this was the highest point. Then we have the another high here, which is lower high. So the price will tank before making the third lower high. Okay, so there is a lot of downside, very similar to which I have been saying on CoreView for weeks, and the result is in front of us. Okay, BMNR, yesterday we booked the profit on the share. We are still holding the multiple short put. We'll continue holding those at profit, and we only closed the share yesterday. So what we'll be doing, and this is the pullback we were looking at. Look at this one. Because we closed at 43 area and now trading at 40.70. This is what we were looking at exactly. So the price action to pull back 43.80, now 40, will again be loading the share in 39 area, right in this area. Okay, once all these points are taken, this is the point we are looking at 40.53. We almost taken. Okay, there will be somewhere you will see SR interchange or previous point. Okay, right here in this area. So right here 39, let's say anything under a 40 area, we'll be buying the share once again, and we'll continue holding our position. This stock has a lot of upside, hell of upside, along with the Ethereum. Okay, this the price target is 92.12. So you all know that in months back I have alerted it's going to 92. So every dip is a buy on this one. So we were out. We took the entry at 36.87. We took the exit around 43 area, 43 and some cent. Decent $8 right here, retracement. Again, we'll be loading the share while we continue holding the short put for profit. So look for 39, this area, right in this area. So anything under 40, I'll be alerting in the Discord. Most likely you will see 39.85, 39.75 area. That's the area, good area to buy right here at the equilibrium at this point. Okay, so we'll be buying the share again. Oscar. The stock will continue sell off. This is the opportunity. This is the kind of opportunity that you wait. You don't buy here at 18, and you don't buy when most of the retail investors are pounding their chest. Oh, it's a good stock. It will go to 100. It will go. No, let it go to 100. Let other people take it to 100. We are not interested. But when it comes to 14 area, this is where you should have interest that, oh, let me grab some share in this area. Okay, it's oversold right in this area. and you will see the price recovering back into 17 area. So approximately $3 to be made right in this area. Right now trading at discount, weak low point, equal low. Okay, so it's a good point to add some position right here. Moving forward to Palantir on a 4-hour time frame. Okay, right here. A lot of people are excited and trolling Michael Burry for his short position, which they are not ready. Is that it's just an ellipse right here and it's a wave, a B going on. They're not understanding. It's here. So what we are looking at, we are looking for one more tank on Palantir. And I have clearly mentioned I will not buy a single share of this company unless the price comes to 140 area. If you look at this entire supply right here, and if I repeat the supply right from this red candle, you can see that where the price is going, right in this area. So 156, and this red box is already, I have my order. Unless this liquidity is taken, most likely I can guarantee you Michael Burry will close his short position right at 140 area. He shorted at 200 plus, and he'll be closing his position right into 140, 145 area, and then stock will start recovering once again. Okay, so very similar, you will see like a Jim Chanos on MSTR. Okay, so this is wave C down 141.71. That's the area that will be grabbing right away. Lead call, short put, share, whatever we can grab this area. Until then, we'll stay clear. Right here, you will see the Michael Burry closing his position in this area. Anything under 150, he'll start closing. I can guarantee you right now. Okay, moving forward to coin. Every dip on this stock is a buy. I have mentioned multiple times. Every dip is a buy. What we are looking at, wave one retracement into 306 area is good to buy. You can also do the scalping on this one. You can also buy the long position. You can also sell the call. Do whatever you want to do, but you make sure you have a coin on your account. You have a position. Here you are looking at inverted head and shoulder. It's a little bit of hidden, small inverted head and shoulder. This is the head. And this is your right shoulder, 306, and that's the price action you are looking at right here, which is 360 area. So be ready. You know that the stock is bullish and it will continue going bullish after this retracement, this one, which is the current one. And also on the MACD, you can clearly see that the death crosses. So it means that there is a retracement here, and then again we'll see a big bounce. So every dip on the coin is a buy. All right, moving forward to MSTR, very disappointing. Only trade that we are stuck with. We'll continue holding this one, and let's see if the Bitcoin breakout or something like that happens. We have enough time for the expiry, which is 18th of June, so nothing to worry about. I'm holding my trade, big position, but I'm still holding. I won't cut this at loss because something will happen definitely when everybody is like, oh, Bitcoin is going to this, that, whatever happens. Let's wait for the year-end rally, and then we decide what we're going to do. Moving forward to Circle, this was the price expected. Come to 96, 104 area, back into 104 area. This is stock is back in buy zone. This is the stock you want to trade with the covered call. You buy the share, you sell the covered call. You buy the share, you sell the covered call at the money bi-weekly basis. You need to hedge. There is a hell of upside on this one, but because of the overall market, when we did SMCI analysis, we knew it. The SMCI will pull back, means everything will pull back, and that's why we sell the covered call on this one. Moving forward to CRWV, right when the price was at 153, right here, I have clearly been saying every single day, this stock has a lot of downside, There is nothing can stop when I say a stock, it has a lot of downside, okay? Right in this area. This is the buy zone I have, 84 area. That's where I'll be taking a long synthetic position, very similar to the long synthetic position we took on BMNR, which turned 400% green overnight. And that's the kind of trade we are looking on CRWV as well, but right in this area. Revenue is growing, company is doing fantastic, but it's a new IPO. Company has a lot of things to prove, a lot of new contract will be signed. Overall, it's a good company. It's not something you should be worried about, okay? But when you have a good, the valued stock, you always buy it at a fair value, not the pump. Like you don't buy at 150 area, but you buy at definitely at 84, 80, 77 to 84 area. So this is the zone. Once this liquidity is taken, I'm a buyer. Till then, I will stay clear, okay? And if you are holding the share, make sure you have in the money, OTM, whatever the covered call you want to sell, make sure you sell some call on this one. Moving forward to Mara. Mara is at discount. This is what we are looking at. Equal low price here, right? It's ready for the recovery along with the Bitcoin. The price target will be $32 this time. It's no longer the case of 20 23.22, which was the price target last time, and we hit precisely to 23 penny, 23 cents right here. So when it was trading at 15 last time, our price target was 22, 23. This time is $32. So now we'll be going 32. Why will be going? You need to understand what's going on here. Right here, if you pay close attention, every demand, this demand and this demand and this demand, every demand is expanding demand. Okay, so if you pay close attention, right, like this one. So what is happening? Every time the demand is coming, it's coming bigger and bigger, and that will make the stock to go even higher next time. Right here. Okay, right here, like this one. Continue. So this, once it start recovering from here, it will continue going more upside. That higher high marking. This is the high point. This is the higher high. Third point will be even higher right here at 32 area. It will take about, I think, minimum 3 to 6 months. It won't go before that because it's a slow moving stock. Generally, we consider this is the area. Let's say it started on 20th of August, the bull run, and marked the top around 15th of October. So approximately 2.5 months. So at least give it 2.5 months to 3 months before you expect this to have a big jump. Okay, it might give you $1 profit right here tomorrow. Okay, like $1 or $2. Okay, this if you are looking for this profit, it might give you in 3 days. But if you are looking to double this from 15 to 30, give it at least 3 months. This stock will run. Okay, we are sitting at the bottom right now. This is a good buy here at this point. Okay. Moving forward to Rivian, this is the stock, very similar, but now Rivian has reached its price target. We are out of Rivian trade. We did our price target in single day from 1271 to 1585. We are done with the Rivian. We are out of Rivian. No new trade on this one. We are waiting for the retracement. The stock will retrace back. Okay. Unless the similar kind of pattern is repeated, like drop, sideline for a while. When the price was trading here, 100 of time I mentioned in the group, bigger the base, there is a breakout is loading. This is the accumulation. Okay, like this area. This is the similar kind of pattern we want to see, a sell-off accumulation before the next breakout. This stock generally break out between 3 to 4 months every time. This is not your stock that you trade every day. We traded this run, you wait, let it go down for 2 months. There is no trade for 2 months on this one. Let it sell off, let it enter the accumulation zone. Right when it's in the accumulation zone, when it's sidelined at the bottom right here at the point of control, which is 13 and 14 area, right at 1350 area. Then once you see the price drop right here like this, let me give you this. So you see something like this here, and then you start seeing price action like this one right here. This is the area you want to buy as much as possible, because that's the preparation for the next breakout like this one. Okay, so do not trade this one. It's not a trading stock. You do not trade Rivian. You buy and hold, but wait for the buy entry now. There is no trade on Rivian right now. Stay clear of Rivian for at least for 30 to 45 days. Once it drops, get a sideline accumulation, right away jump in and then hold for the breakout. And then again, it will give you 30 to 40% breakouts. Okay. Moving forward to HIMS, again, the stock is at bottom. Good to buy here. We already have a trade, a short put. We have the share as well because I got $40 call exercise that I'm holding. We'll continue selling the covered call. From here, the stock is going into 65.29. That's the price we are looking at. This wick, this is where the sell side liquidity is sitting right here. This is the top price target. It will not break this zone. Okay. Second price target, you should be focused on this one, 50 area, right in this area. So these are the 2 points that you'll be looking at for the recovery. Okay. If the price break this one and comes to 52, 53 area, that will be the definite bull trap right here. This is your next bull trap right here. Why there is a bull trap? Because once the price recover from the bottom, it does not go up continuously. What will happen? It will come to 52, 53 area right at this area. Okay. And then sell off once again, go down, liquidate more people, and then go. Eventually the price will go to 60, 65 area, but not creating more bag holder in this area, liquidate them right in this and then shoot up. Okay. Eventually the price will go to 65.29. So we are in good position. You can have all our trade in Meta. This is the third trade going on. We are in profit continuously. We'll continue holding this one. If you want to sell any call, you can sell above 740. 740. This is where the price is heading. We have a fair value gap right in this area. This area right here, which is 743 and 740 area. Any call that you can sell above 740 is a free money. Keep selling those call. Okay, and you keep collecting some $100, $200 on any pullback. Okay, so that's cool. NEO, we shorted the put yesterday, 670 area right here, 671. We knew it. We have hit the bottom. We shorted the put, and today 693, 22 cent jump right here. We'll continue holding our position. We are looking for the 50 EMA retest minimum in this area at 711, and then we'll decide. Okay, we do not have a share on this one. We are not buying the share. We are just on a short put. So share buying will be only at 621 and below. We will not buy a single share until this price is reached. Okay, there's a possible you are looking at an ellipse in the center right here. Okay, and that's why this is the area that we want to trade with a short put. Tank 621, we want to buy the share. Stay clear of buying the share on NEO. All right, moving forward to NVIDIA. There is bad news for NVIDIA. SoftBank has closed its entire stake in the company. Means officially they understand the company is overvalued. Is there an upside? Yes, there is an upside. Just because the SoftBank has closed the stock doesn't matter that it won't go up. Okay, there's one of the investor. So what we are looking at, but it has a downside as well, and that's why I'm not having any position in this area. I will not take any position unless the price drop to 162 area. That's where I'm a buyer, 162 area. We have the ellipse, we have the price selling off. We have to monitor this particular candle, whether we will hold 50 EMA, upside breakout, retest, continue upside. Okay, or if we fail, if we fail this candle, the 50 EMA, then we have a downside back into 178. If we hold 50 EMA, then we are looking at equal high of all time. At equal high, we'll be shorting the call right in this area. We'll short the call at equal high of this area, which is 212. Till then, we'll stay clear. We'll just be monitoring this one because this will lead to the overall market reaction. If the price goes to 210, 212 area, right away keep selling OTM call as much as possible because those will not be assigned to you. QQQ, very similar situation. This is what we were looking when the price was here. This is the recovery I was looking at, a recovery and then sell off once again. Okay, NASDAQ tech heavy. We have 14th of November negative GEX. Negative GEX works when they will dampen the volatility. Okay, so what will happen once the price continue going upward, the market maker has to hedge both sides. If the price goes up, they have to buy more. If the price started tanking, they have to sell more. So both sides they have to pump the price. If it's going up, the price will continue going up, and once it starts selling, then it will sell faster than anything, and on a selling zone they will sell more. Okay, so once around 14th of November, if you see the weakness on NASDAQ, the price start dropping, make sure right away you have a short position because that will tank badly. Okay, moving forward to SMCI, you can have a position. Stock is at bottom. Officially 37.84 was our price target, and we have hit precisely 38.14. So this is about 30-cent difference. I will take this as a price target hit, and there is a hell of upside from here. So 37.84 was the price target. We have hit it, price upside. Soundhound, we opened the position at 13.50 right when the price was trading at 22.08. I clearly alerted 13.50 is the area that will take the position. We are in the position now. Continue holding that one, wait for the recovery and the price target to hit. So this is how much you wait. Look at this one. From 22 we waited for 13.50 for entry all the way from 16 October, and we got our entry right at this candle, which is on 6th of November. That much you need to wait for a better entry when you want to grab the share at a cheaper price. Okay, moving forward to Ethereum, right in this area. What we are looking at, we are facing a resistance one. This black line, trend line coming down right at the point of control line 3858. That's the next pullback we are looking at. So from here, it will continue going upward. We are maintaining the 50 EMA. Price is above 50 EMA. We'll continue hold this one. There is a little bit more upside, approximately $400. Okay. BMNR, we already have the short put on BMNR. Okay, so let's do Ethereum first. So Ethereum will go 3858, and then you'll see the another sell-off. This ramp kind of pattern, which is you should be careful about. This one is not bullish. This is not bullish pattern. This one. If the price goes in this pattern, always remember when it's going in a channel upside like this one, zigzag pattern upside, but stays in the channel. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see that? Like this one. This kind of pattern, when the price is going in a channel marking higher high, lower high, higher low, right? This one, higher high, another higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. This will be the top of this trend, and then it will sell off once again. Okay, so this is the sell off you are looking at once again, right into this area, equal to point wave 2, right in this area. So 3858 back into 35. This will be the $300 drop right in this area, and then it will continue back to like this one. Okay, so make sure at 3858 we exit the BMNR position once Bitcoin hit like let's say 3,900. Once Bitcoin hit 3,900, exit the BMNR position, and then at this retracement again re-enter the BMNR position. Okay, so moving forward to Bitcoin, what we were looking at right here, $98,000 months back. I called the bottom is $98,000, 98,000 recovery, wave 5, $112,000. There is no one in this world who can stop this price to come to 112,000. If I can tell you at 124 that the bottom is 98, I can tell you at 98 where the top is 112. That's it. Job done. It's not going anywhere. 112 and then a pullback. Okay. What will you see? What kind of price action you will see? From here, wave 5 retest this resistance before the bounce. So 112 back into 106, 107 area, and then we will decide. Like this one. Okay, so from here we are going 112. At 112, precisely at 112 we will sell off. Mark this price target in mind, 112.04923. This is the price target. We will sell the price. We will create the little bit of upside trap right here above this point. You see this point, higher high, which was at 111.222, $1,000 above this. We will create a bull trap and trap people right in this area, and then again tank. Okay, so 112,000 is the price target now. When this wave was not even in formation, now we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When this was not even in the formation, when the stock was here, the Bitcoin was here, I clearly mentioned at 112 we are heading into 112,000. Those who are listening our YouTube, and now at 112 I'm telling you back into 106 from 112, and then once we reach 106 back, then we will decide where we'll be going. And keep this mind, this price 106,653. So from 112 to 106,653, and then we'll be doing the next analysis. Okay, so 112 right now bullish. Okay, Ethereum bullish at 4,000, 3,900 Ethereum will exit all the BMNR position. Make sure you keep an eye. Do not stay in BMNR position after the Ethereum hit 3,900, and that's what makes the BMNR to bring it to this area. So right here, this is what's going to happen, 48, 49 area, and then the tank along with the Ethereum. So be careful. Keep watching this price action. Thanks so much for tuning in. This market is about to open. If you have any comment or questions, you can put in the Discord or in the YouTube. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in Discord. Thanks. Bye.